for my water and go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and we'll play maybe RPAC 2 or RPAC ButtRcaT 2. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Let's go into this one. I shouldn't make such a large map on my really bad PC. Still learning how to make these fun, so this may be bad. I didn't think the last one was bad. It just was a kind of a rough start. Okay. Oh boy, what in the world? Okay, so starting me off with Crimson, that's good at least. And 3 emitters. I have a hard time feeling like this will be kept down. Buddy. I'm lagging. Cripple 4 never lagged me. There's just so much on this map. And the game responds fine, just so much. Oh, it's probably all the terraforming. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope it's terraforming and it's going to stop when the terraforming's done. Because, oh my goodness. This is, I think, pretty sure it's the first map to ever lag me in Creeper 4 that I've ever seen. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Did you play a whole lot of 4? Or were you mostly Ix? Or how long have you been around? Alright, let's get rid of the mesh now. So you've been around for quite a while then. Right now we just need to let flow, because I don't think I can do anything to speed it up. Or that taking away emitters would be harmful to me right now. Just need to get some more power from these iron cannons. They shouldn't be able to hold everything back. Especially since this one just got disconnected. Oh, never mind, it didn't. It's close though. But yeah, it's starting to run out of ammo. They got too slow a connection to hold their consumption. If I could disconnect this here and here, like basically just remove right here, this whole side loses power because there's no connections. It's severed its own connections with this wall. The only one standing is to connect here to here. That's not a rift, is this pylon. So disconnecting this line here would give me everything I need. I might try to blob this close range. No, I didn't. I saw the video, but I was playing Rocket League at the time, so I didn't check into it. I did think it was cool you found another Ix Creeper player. Creeper YouTuber, rather, not player. Okay, we're gonna try to mesh. Because it's not beating me back. But I don't know why it changed. This I'm not surprised it's holding. This I'm kind of surprised. But this I feel like these two should fall, I feel like. Yes, this is the Creeper. We'd like to talk to you about your cannon's extended warranty. This one's mine, this one's mine. Now we get some toys to play with. Oh, really? I just figured they played X as a whole since it was the next CSM map. So they mostly just play like CSM from all the games and not a. Or what do they play? I want to see if I can sneak a blob here. I don't know that I can. I don't think I can. I think this will snipe it. I think this will have range. Yeah, I can see that. I think it'll get sniped on the way to this, but it would be nice if I could take this out. Yeah, instant sniped. Okay. Let's have Crimson roll down that hill. This elevation height. This is the line of sight. I tried to do that too. Yeah. So basically what you're saying is I wasn't the worst one to play your map, huh? Oh, there's one here, so this doesn't disconnect everything. I would need to disconnect in 2 spots. I want some sideways momentum here. Actually, let me cancel this. I specifically want to go diagonally. Work with the Crimson. Try to cut off here so that this all dies at once. What's there? I don't know that I do, but I would say I stopped playing around the time I upload my last level. If I can sneak this, I can disconnect this into its own grid. I'm not sure how good much good that will do, but it's my only idea for right at the moment. What I could do, instead of meshing this, I could field gen this. But I can only do either one emitter or one crimson. Or one emitter and crimson or no crimson. I feel like that's going to get just destroyed by the earned cannon and all these mortars if I don't have crimson. There's no room for launchers of any kind because it's all really well held down by both snipers and missiles. But if I do that, cut the mesh, then field gen, this has creeper breeder on it, so this is what I want. Move this up here. There it is. That's lit up. That's mine. Nice. That whole thing goes up like fireworks. Oh, really? I don't remember that one, honestly. We're gonna wave over to this one now. Was it LPAC or something like that? I feel like I do remember a different name for pack, but I wasn't sure what the difference was actually. And I don't think I played them. There we go. Creep it up there. As soon as it hits this, it's over. Without that, the whole grid dies. So I can get an emitter up there to seal the deal. Well, I did sever this whole connection, so that's nice. Oh, I need the emitter now. Yeah, I was. But I'm enjoying the pack levels. I am going to switch after this, probably. But, for now, I've been enjoying the pack levels. How are you doing, Soulcatcher? I do enjoy Creeper 4. I never said I didn't like it. I just don't enjoy it as much as X. I would put it third on my list. It's right under Creeper 3. I do enjoy 3 more as well. Yeah, oh yeah, that's a good point. Not enough Creeper for me to put more down. I'll have to... Well, as long as I sever power, it'll be basically as if it's done. That's actually, I am trying to get affiliate. Yeah, pack is really fun. You'll see on YouTube a huge swath of Creeper 4 content. I believe it was voted against me having set days for each game. So it's kind of just, you know, whatever I play on stream will eventually end up on YouTube. Yeah, it is. It is very fun and dynamic. Not super worried about this rebuild, because I'm going to disconnect this whole grid right here. And get an air sac cauldron and null or emitter here. I don't know how this island managed to stay alive through all of this, but whatever. This is true. I do agree. I always like it when the streamers I'm watching are having fun. It kind of comes through when they're just doing it for whatever money. Which, that's what, all in the end, it would be nice if I get monetized and on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, that'd be nice, you know. I'm putting in the effort. You know, it'd be cool to have the extra income. But in the end, I'm here to have fun. Yeah, so this is basically useless. It's just disconnected. There, now I get an air sac cauldron. 10 of them? Well, there's a lot of defenses, though, so they're probably going to get destroyed. Here we go. Then this will be my entry point. I'll push as hard as I can forward. Also, I'm glad you could catch another stream spell catcher. That one was so much fun. I like my standard maps, but that just got me going, man. That was so much fun. Did you manage to catch that last stream spell catcher? Hey, Diz. Glad to see you here. See, we'll turn you into a Crip World fan yet, Diz. That just looks so cool. Yeah, the emitter ooh-wooing. that was such a good emitter. I got a good kick out of him. Cool. Sounds good. Is that the game you're playing with the wifey, or are you just playing solo? Oh yeah. Yeah, this mode is the opposite of a standard mode. This is play as creeper pack maps. So I am trying to destroy humanity essentially. Normal gameplay would be the opposite. I'd be the towers. We're starting to scale this wall. The anti-creeper is what's making it hard. And in this game it has crimson, the crimson colored ones. The purplish, whatever. The crimson is a strong variant of the creeper, which, while anti-creeper, the white liquid, will still annihilate it 1-to-1, it's strong against weapons. So it is a much larger threat than the regular blue creeper, or purplish periwinkle colored creeper. I thought I had one sitting over there chilling. Going all in and trying to get through here. Got another urn. Does this have any defense in here? Let's... I do have a field generator here. Trying to force it through the wall. I don't see air defenses in here. I'd be able to snipe a little bit of, or snipers for that matter. I might be able to snipe this with a blob. It'll take a minute to get through though. There's so much other crap in the way. I'm not sure if there's other snipers around. Yeah, he will hit. This guy I think will actually take out the blob. But if he's focused on this when it tries to go through. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, that cut it off from the network completely. No, it didn't. Never mind, I lied. There's 3 others. Redundancy. How dare it be redundant? Yes, sir. Glad you could join, Naki. So I won't be on 4 for much longer. I'm going to finish this map. And then probably, I think me and Pony are going to play a few games of Rocket League. And then go to 3. Yeah, we got a party in here today, Augie. Try to get this emitter online. Lead to another emitter online. Yeah, see all the chat going. I don't think I've ever had a chat this active. Yeah, it is. Right? I mean, 7 people. I've had 7 viewers in before, but man, is it rare for me. And then on top of that, like having this many chatters, I don't think I've ever had one. This is just already famous, just backwards. This makes me think, like, how wild would this be if this was a sleeper map? Do they have sleeper maps in 4? Did they ever move that, or is it... not a thing in 4. This is a pack map that plays creeper. I am the creeper trying to annihilate the base. This one's a lot heavier defended than the last one, I feel like. But at the same time, now that I remember how to play pack maps, it's easier for me to get going. Widely known in narrow circles. I feel like that's pretty accurate. I'm gonna go with that one. I think that's accurate. Alright. Onward and that way. This is fine. I don't care if this is alive. I got the urns out of it. That's what I care. Like, eventually I'll need to crush it, but for right now, I need to sever this part of the grid so I can take these guns out. Oh, did I never tell you? They denied me for whatever reason. Didn't tell me why. They just said no. Yeah. And then they posted the job, just a few days later, they posted the job back on Indeed. And I was like, seriously? You'd rather have nobody than have me? And I have assembly experience, which most of their applicants probably don't. I feel like that's a no-brainer to take, but I may not have the exact job experience, but I have a similar field experience, and I don't know. Probably. It just sucks when I do garbage like that. Yeah. And then I'm never home, don't have time to play games anymore. That sounds like an end of my Rocket League career right there. I mean, I make good money to kill my my home life, I guess, but yeah, but I still don't get to go home until I'm done. That's starting at what time? If that number's before like 6, 7 o'clock, I don't know. I don't like that. As a non-morning person, I do not like that. See, I want to go home when the clock says, you know, 3:30 or whatever. I want to go home, not sit there until and for who knows how long just because they decide to have an extra big shipment or whatever. That's called hire more people. Yeah, if I move fast enough. Okay, but can we talk about how this is not on? Thank you. I am nowhere near Toronto. Otherwise, yeah, I would be probably willing to do that. Doesn't sound too bad. Maybe it is. Should you just operate a CNC machine? Is that... I mean, maybe I just don't know what's involved, but it doesn't sound too bad. It sounds like like what a machine operator would be at my last job. Hey, I could go be with Diz. Yeah, there you go. Hey Diz, you got a friend in the chat. Diz is also from Canada, so I'll get her. Right, if I moved to Canada. Hey, shield's gone. Nice. Going for a very frontal assault, I see. Though I kind of want to shift gears and go after this and destroy this, so that I can completely remove all ARG. Then I'll take down all the shields. I don't know anything about programming G-code. Like, I know it's used for machines like 3D printers and CNC machines and stuff, but I don't know how to program G-code. Like, is it all just you sit there and read it off a blueprint, or like do you actually have to know how the G-code works and program it yourself? Like, I understand that's what, when I use a 3D printer, that's what my slicer machine is turning it into, but, like, do you actually have to know how to read and use G-code to, or, like, is it something you're literally just taking off a blueprint and plugging it in, not really knowing how it works type of deal? Yes, my large paperweight. Hey, I wish I could get that thing leveled. I would love to use my 3D printer again, Augie. I just don't know how to level that thing. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. I need to find the cord to that. It's just a missing cord. Alright, let's start pushing this forward again. Right. Oh, that knife's working nice. Just used it the other day to cut up some chicken. Oh, there you go. Then I have a knife that can cut the very atoms of my chicken. That seems like a good plan. I like that idea. Oh, did I tell you, Aki, that we had a bunch of power outages last night? Some animal didn't decide to damage the power lines, I guess. That's what Amron said, at least. Really? Hey, Pony. Really? Man, ours wasn't that long, but the unfortunate thing is we can't sleep until the power is restored because of the CPAP machines. There we go. Give me that urn. Not that I'm even using. Oh, thanks for the follow, Pony. Man, we got a massive party in here tonight. Almost seeing double digits is insane for my streams. Alright, let's switch gears. Go this way. Actually, what is this thing? What is this huge cannon? Okay. Will do. Hey, don't forget I made alert command. I'm disappointed you don't have one on your streams. Actually, let's just brute force this way. I'm surprised you're not going to bed. It's 7 o'clock. Oh, that's right. Honestly, completely forgot. I'm used to you working 8 days a week, 25 hours a day. Hey, you can't blame me when you sit there and work, you know, like I said, 8 days a week, 25 hours a day. See you later. A good way from those eggs. Still got all snipers everywhere, so I really can't do much else but just try to push forward with Creeper. We got another round of air sacs coming. Let me see. If I mesh this forward, maybe. So does anybody know what on earth the giant cannon does? Because I sure don't remember that. I want to crest this hill if I can. If I can crest this hill, this would be nice. Get to this breeder here. Move the field generator here, force it up against this wall and over, and I'd just win. If I have to, I can go back over here and force it through here. That's the idea, at least. I wonder if I can get a skimmer online. Do I not have space anywhere in here? I do. Because if I can skimmer this once, even get any of those, that like a mortar down, I guess any of those is only the mortar, but if I get that mortar down, this ends for this hill. I'm gonna go after this mortar with mesh from this hill. This is really in trouble if I can take this mortar out. Let's just drain all the creeper in this area with those aggers. There we go. That falls. I have 2 more urns because I got that one too. This is mine. This level's about over. I may actually mesh up this hill. Turn off the field for a second so I can get these 2 online. Because it's taking too much creeper away from the field. Or from the emitters. Too much creeper away from here. Now we're starting to leak into the base. This is ending. There it is. Okay. Now we can just force through this wall. Yeah, this is over. Force through. Sorry, bud. That shield ain't gonna stop me, I don't think. Not with this much. Yeah, I'm damaging it. This is the ending. Sorry to say, your shield didn't work. And now your shields are down. Now you really lost. I just disconnected the whole grid, but this goes. The whole Rift Lab's completely under Creeper, or Crimson. It's not even Creeper, it's Crimson. Take a picture because that was kind of cool. There it is. Alright. We are going to, for now, start with some Rocket League games with Pony.